Welcome back, everyone. This is Mondo All Day, back with another video. And in this video, we'll be taking a look at the Riddler, the Final Suit, the Platinum Edition, or Red Platinum Edition, the 1 of 1. This is going to be the Riddler from the Batman Forever movie. As always, I'll be talking about the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support the channel, to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the front of the box. The side, the back, the other side, top, and bottom. Alright, now let's take a look at the figure outside the box. As always, we do come with a card. As the front of the card looks like. The back of the card. It does come with accessories. It does come with a left closed fist. Something we've seen before, nothing too much crazy. Here we have the right hand, just like an open hand. You can see a little bit of the bone structure on there. Not much to it in terms of the hand. You do have a Riddler cane, but it's a little bit different compared to the previous one. Which you have an image to the right, you can see the difference in terms of the cane. I do like this one better. The green is just like a matte green, but it does have that skull on the top. A little detail on there with the black eyes, and it looks like it's going to be like a dark green right here in the top. Here's the back of it. And of course the gold paint. And of course a regular pug stand. We'll start off with the articulation. So head, left, right, up, down, shoulder, bicep, elbow, wrist, torso or abdomen, then swivel, and then leg articulation, knees, ooh, it's just a little stiff, ankles, and toes as well. So overall, the articulation on this figure, it's actually really darn good. Now let's talk about the figure itself. Now if you're wondering, well, I'll talk about the body, but let's talk about the headpiece. The headpiece, it is odd looking, but it definitely looks really good. One, the paint. That's the thing about this Platinum, which I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, but the paint, I really do appreciate. Look at that paint on there on his left face, or side of the face, excuse me. You get the black shadowing eyeliner. Then you get the regular eyes. You got that really dentures on it. Look at those nice bright white teeth. But that green paint with the Riddler question mark right there looks really nice. And the other side's going to be like a silver paint, glossy paint. And it does definitely pop, especially when you have a light on it. So the headpiece looks really good. Then you have the, as I like to call it, the eraser color, because it looks like an eraser from a pencil. Really weird stylized hair, but then again, that's how it looks like in the final form or final act of the film. You got the pink with a little bit of white on it, on the pink hair, and you get the ears on the side, and then you got that creepy Jim Carrey facial expression. And so the headpiece, it looks good, but the standout's gonna be the paint. McFarlane did a really good job with this silver and green paint. It definitely pops. It's one of those, you have to see it in person. Same thing with the body. The body itself has that nice green paint, and it shines very well. And I really like the actual green paint on it. Now, if you're looking at the body, if you're wondering, Mondo, it looks familiar. It's because essentially this is going to be a repaint from the previous one. Obviously, the previous one is going to be the green with the black Riddlers on it. This one's going to be with like a silverish egg paint, kind of grayish colored look to it, but with that green. And I gotta say, the green with a little bit of glitter. I don't know if you guys can see. I can see it here perfectly what I mean. The little bit of glitter on there, which is like a bronze color. So you get that nice shiny green Riddler logos on it, and it looks really good. The arms are just very slim. This whole entire like body mold is just very slim. Not much to it in terms of like muscle toned. I mean, look at the chest. Look at the abdomen. There's hardly anything on here. Here's the back of the figure. Same thing. No muscle tone, but just spandex. But then again, that's how it looks like, just spandex. And so the upper body on this figure, it looks really good. The headpiece, solid. The paint is going to be the biggest standout on this particular figure, because the figure itself, in terms of the mold, there's not much to it, but the paint is where it shines, and no pun intended, but it does shine. Look at that right there. Look at that green. It's one of those you have to see it in person. I'm telling you, when you see it in person, you appreciate it more. The little details in terms of like the bronze color, like glitter, and then of course the silver base paint and the green paint on it, and it looks damn good. But I do like this right here. This is a really standout right there. Really good job, McFarlane, on that. Did he do squats? No. Well, there's some there. Some glutes, not a whole lot. Here's the back of the legs. Not much to it. And here's the calf muscle. Not much to it. Here's the side of the leg itself, the ankles, the shins, the knees, and of course thighs. Similar to the upper body, the lower body, or the legs, just slim. There's not much muscle tone. There's hardly any. The downside of this figure is going to be the joints. So I look at this right here. Right? This is like a silver paint, and then it's like a white. And then white here. Look at the pins. Also present here. That is a downside, because everything else, it looks really good and it stands out. But once you see those joints on there, the pins, it just kind of ruins it. So I'm kind of a bit of a bummer on that. But the figure itself looks good. I'll have an image to the right to the regular one, so you can see the difference in terms of the color paint. Like I said, just the body itself, pretty much identical. Difference is going to be the paint and, of course, the headpiece itself. But yeah, this is a 101. I'm glad I got one. And again, it's one of those you have to see it in person. I know I sound like a broken record, but trust me when I say, when you see it in person, the colors pop and you appreciate it more. So this figure, damn good looking figure. But just the joints or the pins and the, like here in the pads or the elbows and knees, is just kind of a bummer. But apart from that, though, I'm telling you, when you see the green paint on here with the base silver, and of course the little paint right here, it's very subtle, but it definitely stands out. And I think McFarlane did a really good job with it. And so I'm glad I got this one, because I got two of them. So I'm happy I got this particular 101 Platinum. But of course, the main question is it really worth it? Should he go out and get this figure? I would say the value for money, it's actually good. In terms of the value, in terms of accessories, not really, because you get extra pair of hands and then the cane. That's pretty much it. But where you do get your money's worth, as mentioned, it's going to be that paint, that green paint with the glitter. I'm telling you, you see it in person, you appreciate the paint and the extra detail that McFarlane did on this particular figure. The mold itself, in terms of the body, it's pretty slim against the reuse from the previous one, but I'm telling you, the standout's going to be the paint. And so for the price, for what you're getting, you don't get good value in terms of accessories and so forth, but you do get more better quality paint, if that makes sense. Overall, what do I give this figure? I give it a thumbs up for me. It's not the best value for money, as I mentioned, but the standout's going to be the paint. If this didn't have the nice like glitter paint on it, and of course that nice shiny green paint, it was just regular green, then I'll probably give it a thumbs down, because for value for money, you're not really getting a lot. But for this one, though, again, I have to give credit where credit's due. The paint is top notch, and so it's not the best bang for your buck, but the paint is there. Now, it is a platinum one, so it's one of those you might have to get it. Check your local Target. So I got a Target. Hopefully you can get it for a regular price. I would say do not pay 30. Anything above 30, honestly, it's just too much for this figure. If this was like 35 bucks, heck no. Even 30, I'm still kind of questioning it. So if you're hunting it, try to get it for retail, no more than 30 bucks. Anything above that, I think is just way, way too much money for what you're getting for this particular figure. So that's just me. So once again, what do I give the Platinum Riddler figure? Give it a thumbs up for me. Value for money is not there, but the paint and the quality of the paint definitely puts it into the category of thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me this figure? Do you plan to purchase this figure? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. This includes an overview of the Platinum Edition Riddler from the Final Suit from the Batman Forever movie wave, and on to the next one.